Hey friends, it's Holly. How y'all doing? Trying a little bit of a different lighting situation to try to get some of the glare off my glasses, which are new, by the way. My daughter works in my eye doctor's office, and I'm a little addicted to having a wardrobe of glasses. But anyway, these are new and they're cute, but they have big lenses and there's a lot of glare. So I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to fix it, but I'll work on it. So anyway, this week I thought we'd do something completely different, and we would do a week in the studio, in the sewing room. And I'm just gonna go day to day and what I'm doing in the sewing room on that particular day. Snippets of what's going on in the sewing room on that particular day. Most of it will be voiceovers, and if that annoys people, I'm sorry, but I listen to a book on tape while I am working, and it's copyright situation, plus you don't want to listen to, I mean, it's a good book, but you don't want to listen to it while you're watching. So we're going to start on Monday. We're going to go straight through to Friday, and then we'll pick it up and say goodbye. So let's get on to a week in the workroom. So here I am beginning the assembly line of pillowcases. It's Monday. On Sunday I got all the fabric together and cut the pieces. I believe I'm making 6 pillowcases. Some are for the kids and some are for me. So here I'm just pinning the upper part of the pillowcase to the lower part of the pillowcase. If you've never made a pillowcase before, I will link the tutorial that I used the first time that I made one. It uses this nifty technique that I'm doing now, where you fold the bottom part into the top part like a little sausage casing and pin it all up together. And in the end, when your pillowcase is all finished, you will have no raw seams. All your seams are going to be either encased in this little nifty thing, or when you sew the whole pillowcase up, you're going to have French seams, which are super easy, way easier than they sound, all snazzy and fancy, but they're not. So here I am just folding it up, getting it ready to go on the pile. I'm going to chain stitch them all together at the same time and get them ready to roll.
3, 4, 5 to go.
So here I've stitched them all, cut them all apart, and I am going to turn this one right side out. So you just reach in there in this little sausage casing and you pull the fabric out, and it's actually pretty fun. And so out comes the main body of the pillowcase, and it's all jazzy and good to go. I love these Christmas dinosaurs. They're just so adorable. And then by the end of the day, I had pillowcases. Some for me, some for kids, all ready to go. So if you remember back last week's cozy soup bowl cozy, I talked about wanting to do something for the adult members of the family, and for the girls, plus maybe a couple of other people, I decided that I would do table runners using that Mini Brick Road table runner pattern, which works so well with these little charm packs. So I went online and I kind of gathered up a bunch of them, and here I am looking through the fabrics, trying to decide who and what. Who gets what. That previous one, the Hustle and Bustle, I really like for myself. I also chose these fabrics because most of them are not super Christmassy. Some of them, well, really all of them could make it through the winter without any problem at all, without it being like obviously Christmas. There's a couple of prints in them that do shout Christmas, but they get cut up in such a way that I don't think it will be a major issue. This one, I have no idea why I got this one. I like it, but like nobody I know is country. But just the patterns, the geometric patterns, and I just really like this one. So I don't know, maybe this one ought to be mine. I'm not crazy about the little barns and the little, like, the top one, but so now I'm thinking who, what, which, what am I gonna do? Who gets what? Yeah, maybe no. Okay, is this a good idea? Who? And then I go back to this one, which I had actually ditched, thinking no. But then I'm such a sucker for a batik that I really love this one. So maybe it's in the running. I don't know. We'll stay tuned. So yeah, I still don't know who's gonna get what. But I decide that I'll go ahead and start following the pattern, and maybe as I work with the fabrics, some sort of epiphany will hit me and I'll just know. So it starts with dividing the pack into 2 piles. Actually, I think you only need 30 squares altogether, 15 in each pile. But I just go ahead and divide up the whole charm pack into 2 piles, thinking of how much I like this and who does this make me feel like when I look at it. Who does my heart say, yeah, this ought to go to that person? So yeah, nobody. I have no idea. So Wednesday I take the piles that I made on Tuesday and I follow the pattern and go ahead and start the cutting process. Each separate pile gets cut in a different way. So then when you sew them all together, they create that cool brick road kind of look. And I'm using the Creative Grids, I believe it's the Stripology ruler. And these rulers, oh my goodness, so good. I just can't say enough good things, especially for people like me who are kind of cutting challenged sewing, shall we say. So then I divide them all up and put them in little plastic bags so that they're not get all messed up and I don't get confused when I go to sew them. And can you believe it? I figured it out. Here they all are in bags with their companion fabrics, all ready for me to sew them together. Yay. So our granddaughter's birthday is being celebrated this weekend, and she said she's into frogs. And so I found her these little frog earrings, and I thought it might be cute to make a little pouch to put the little frog earrings in. It's silliness is really all that it is, but it's cute. So I'm happy that I did it. So she also said she's into quartz. So I got her some rose quartz and I decided that it needed to have a bag of some kind so that she could store it. And the zipper pull situation was not going really as planned. I could not get the thing to do what it wanted to do. So here we go. We're getting there. One side in, other side in. Give it a pull. No. So start again. Get the pointy end of the pull. Those go in on the diagonal, kind of on the same level. Push that little top down. Did it click? I think it clicked. Ha! Victory! Zipper victory. So she said she's into all kinds of stuff. Obviously she's 12. All 12-year-olds ought to be into multiple things. But she liked mushrooms. So I found this mushroom fabric, and I took some batting and carefully took the rose quartz and made it nice and soft. And that's a little rose quartz worry stone. So wrap that up too, just so they don't bang into each other. And she's got a little bag. Not my best work, but hey, why not? It's a cute little bag. So I'm happy. Whoops, lint. Stand up. Nope, not gonna stand. So that was a hodgepodge of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how my week goes. Now we're kind of counting down to Christmas, so I'm starting to get ready for that. And then it's Cambria's birthday, and I needed to get ready for that, and so that was it. So I guess that's it. Be well, be safe, and I will see you next week. Bye.